In the words of David Goggins, the mind is the most powerful tool we have at our disposal. Today, we're diving into the world of this extraordinary individual who has become the epitome of unbreakable resilience. We'll be exploring Can't Hurt Me, a captivating account of Goggins' life and the transformative journey he undertook. From a troubled childhood filled with adversity to becoming one of the world's most renowned endurance athletes and a respected Navy SEAL, his story is nothing short of inspiring. This book isn't just a biography, it's a testament to the power of the human spirit and a guide that offers valuable insights into overcoming obstacles and pushing beyond perceived limitations. Goggins' life serves as a powerful reminder that we are all capable of achieving far more than we think we can. Prepare to embark on a journey of resilience, mental toughness, and unyielding determination. David Goggins' life was not always marked by the strength and resilience he is known for today. Born into a world of hardship and adversity, young David was constantly faced with challenges that seemed insurmountable. Raised in an abusive household, he struggled with poverty, prejudice, and a learning disability that made his early educational journey a tough road to navigate. Despite these hurdles, there was a flicker of determination within him, a spark that refused to be extinguished. This spark was his will to survive, to rise above the circumstances of his birth and carve out a better destiny for himself. But it would take more than mere willpower to transform his life. It would take a radical shift in mindset and a commitment to relentless self-improvement. This transformation began when David made the decision to join the military. He set his sights on becoming a Navy SEAL, one of the most elite special forces in the world. But this wasn't a straightforward journey. David was overweight and far from meeting the rigorous physical standards required of a SEAL. His initial attempts to enlist were met with rejection, a blow that could have easily doused his spark. But David Goggins was not a man to back down easily. He saw this setback not as a failure, but as a challenge to overcome. He embarked on a grueling training regime, pushing his body to its limits and beyond. He lost over 100 pounds in less than 3 months, a testament to his indomitable will and determination. Finally, his hard work paid off. David Goggins became a Navy SEAL, proving to himself and to the world that it's not where you start in life that counts, but where you end up. It was this journey, marked by sweat, grit, and unyielding resolve, that laid the foundation for the man David Goggins would become, a symbol of unbreakable resilience. From those early struggles, a legend was born. Goggins believed in the 40% rule. This principle, as profound as it is simple, suggests that when your mind is telling you that you're done, that you've reached your absolute limit, you're actually only 40% through your potential. The 40% rule is not about numbers or percentages. It's about the power of the mind and the untapped reservoir of strength and endurance that resides within us all. It's a testament to the fact that our mental barriers often set the limits, not our physical capabilities. Goggins realized that the human mind is a masterful saboteur, capable of convincing us to stop when things get tough, to retreat into comfort when we're faced with discomfort. But he chose to challenge this. He chose to push past the initial wave of exhaustion, past the 40%, and tap into that hidden reservoir of strength. This is where the concept of mental toughness comes into play. Mental toughness in Goggins' world is not about being invincible or impervious to pain. It's about embracing the pain, understanding it, and using it as a tool to push beyond the perceived limits. It's about developing a mindset that refuses to surrender in the face of adversity. Goggins' achievements, from setting records in endurance races to completing Navy SEAL training, were not the result of extraordinary physical strength or talent. They were the result of extraordinary mental toughness. They were the result of his unyielding determination to push past the 40% mark, to shatter the mental barriers that stood in his way. So remember, the next time you feel like you've hit your limit, whether it's in the middle of a workout, a project, or a challenging situation, remind yourself of the 40% rule. Remind yourself that you have so much more to give, so much more potential to unlock. Because as Goggins has shown, your physical abilities may define what you can do now, but it's your mental toughness that defines what you could do. Your mind truly is the key to unlocking your potential. From a Navy SEAL, Goggins transformed into an ultra-endurance athlete. This statement may seem simple, but the journey behind it is anything but. Goggins' transition was a testament to his unyielding determination and resilience, a journey fraught with physical and mental challenges that he relentlessly conquered. Goggins didn't just wake up one day and decide to become an ultra-endurance athlete. His journey was a painstaking process, a testament to his ability to constantly push his limits. He was not naturally predisposed to endurance sports. In fact, he weighed almost 300 pounds during his time in the Navy. But Goggins realized that to truly test his mental fortitude, he needed to break free from his comfort zone and challenge his physical limits. And so, he did. He lost over 100 pounds in 3 months. He ran his first ultramarathon with no formal training, pushing through broken bones and excruciating pain. He completed the grueling Badwater 135, known as the world's toughest foot race, and did it again, not once, but 3 times. He broke the Guinness World Record for the most pull-ups done in 24 hours. Each feat was a testament to his audacity and resilience, his refusal to bow down to physical limitations. But the physical challenges were just one aspect of his journey. The mental battles were equally daunting. Goggins often talked about the cookie jar, a mental repository of all his past struggles and victories. Whenever he faced a new challenge, he would reach into this cookie jar and remind himself of the hardships he'd already overcome, using them as fuel to push through his current obstacles. Goggins' journey of transformation is a stark reminder that our physical limits are often just an illusion, a barrier constructed by our minds. By pushing these boundaries, Goggins achieved feats that seemed impossible, proving that our bodies are capable of much more than we think. The only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. This is the mantra that propelled Goggins through his transformation, a philosophy that can inspire us all to push beyond our perceived boundaries and unlock our true potential. Goggins introduced the concept of the accountability mirror. Picture this: a mirror that doesn't merely reflect your physical appearance, but also your character, your actions, your triumphs, and your failures. It's not just a piece of reflective glass, but a tool for introspection and self-discovery. Now, imagine standing in front of this mirror at the end of each day. You're not just looking at yourself, you're looking into yourself. You're reflecting on your actions, decisions, and behaviors. This is what David Goggins did, and he called it the accountability mirror. In this mirror, Goggins saw a reflection of his potential self, the version of him that would emerge through hard work, discipline, and commitment. He used it as a tool to hold himself accountable for his actions and decisions, to assess his performance each day, and to plan for the next. He didn't shy away from his flaws. He faced them, acknowledged them, and worked on them. This mirror was his reality check, his daily reminder that he was the only person responsible for his life. His past didn't define him, his circumstances didn't control him, and his future was in his hands. The accountability mirror was a catalyst for change, propelling him towards a life of discipline, self-improvement, and resilience. But the mirror didn't just reflect the negatives. It also highlighted his strengths, his progress, and his victories, no matter how small. It served as a reminder of what he was capable of achieving and the progress he had made. Goggins believed in the power of continuous self-improvement. He understood that growth isn't a destination, it's a journey. He didn't aspire to be perfect. He aspired to be better, to evolve, to grow, and to improve every single day. So, what does your accountability mirror reflect? What steps can you take to improve? Remember, the journey of self-improvement is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, persistence, and a strong dose of self-love. When we hold ourselves accountable, we unlock our true potential. Goggins has a unique ability to persevere through pain, injury, and adversity. This innate fortitude has been a cornerstone of his life, a testament to his unflinching resolve. But how does he do it? How does he confront the seemingly insurmountable obstacles that life throws his way? Goggins believes in the power of the mind. He's convinced that our minds are capable of far more than we give them credit for. He once said, "When your mind is telling you you're done, you're really only 40% done." This belief has been his guiding principle, allowing him to push through adversity, pain, and hardship. But it's not just about enduring pain or hardship. It's about embracing it, using it as fuel to reach new heights. Goggins often talks about the concept of callousing the mind, Just as our hands develop calluses as a protective response to repeated friction or pressure, our minds can be trained to develop a form of mental callus and increased resilience in the face of adversity. Perhaps one of the most significant demonstrations of his resilience was when he decided to run 100 miles with no prior training. Despite the intense pain and physical exhaustion, Goggins pushed on. He was propelled by his indomitable will, his unyielding determination to not succumb to his physical limitations. The pain was not a deterrent but a challenge to be overcome. What lessons can we glean from Goggins' resilience? Well, it's not about becoming ultra-endurance athletes or Navy SEALs. It's about understanding that our minds are powerful tools, capable of overcoming adversity. It's about realizing that we are stronger than we think we are, that we can endure more than we believe we can. It's about embracing our challenges, not evading them. Goggins' story is a powerful reminder that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided. Instead, it's an opportunity for growth, a chance to test our limits and discover our true potential. So the next time you face a challenge, remember Goggins' words. The only thing standing between you and your best self is your willingness to push through the pain. Challenges are not barriers, but opportunities for growth. For Goggins, discomfort was a path to personal growth, a mantra that echoed through his life, pushing him to shatter physical and mental barriers. This philosophy, seemingly counterintuitive, is the cornerstone of Goggins' unyielding resilience. He viewed discomfort not as a deterrent but a challenge that, when faced head-on, resulted in personal growth and transformation. Every grueling workout, every arduous race, every taxing task was an opportunity to grow, to learn, to evolve. He didn't shy away from discomfort. He sought it out, embraced it, and harnessed it as fuel for his journey. Think of it this way: a seed needs to break its shell, to push through the earth, to face the harsh elements, before it can grow into a mighty tree. Similarly, Goggins believed that we too need to push past our comfort zones, to face our fears and challenges, to truly grow and realize our potential. But how can we adopt this mindset in our lives? First, we need to recognize that discomfort is not our enemy. It's a sign that we're pushing our limits, venturing into the unknown, and that's where growth happens. We need to reframe our perspective on discomfort, seeing it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Second, we need to willingly step into situations that challenge us, that make us uncomfortable. It could be anything: a difficult conversation, a new skill, a daunting task. The point is to push our boundaries, to expand our comfort zones. Finally, we need to persevere. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey filled with ups and downs. But with each step forward, with each challenge overcome, we grow stronger, more resilient, just like Goggins. Remember, it's in the heat of discomfort that we forge our strength, that we shape our character, that we build our resilience. So let's embrace discomfort. Let's welcome challenges. Let's grow. Comfort zones are the enemy of growth. Let this be our mantra, our guiding principle, as we journey towards becoming the best version of ourselves. David Goggins' life is a testament to the power of the human spirit. From his transformation from an unmotivated individual to a Navy SEAL, to his transition to an ultra-endurance athlete, Goggins' journey is one of unbreakable resilience. His life principles, including the 40% rule, the accountability mirror, and his philosophy of embracing discomfort for personal growth, provide us with a roadmap to unlocking our own inner potential. The lessons from Can't Hurt Me are profound, but the book itself offers a much deeper understanding of Goggins' journey and mindset. We strongly encourage you to read it, to truly comprehend the depth of his resilience and the strategies he used to overcome insurmountable challenges. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and engage with our channel for more content on personal development and resilience. As Goggins says, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.